anybody
Hey,
see
um,
this?
I can't see it.
Okay.
you can't see this? I'm sure.
The people standing in front of it, then hang up beside it.
Father, KJ had to do something. Holy crap. Sorry, bro. Chan, thank you so much. And thank you, Chan Clan, for coming out tonight. Thank you, Demon, for coming out. Just thank you, guys. RPC, of course, the OGs, thank you, guys, for,
Sit down. Oh, wait.
wow, bro.
Who's talking about that?
Oh, yeah, my bad. Dom, sorry, you're security for today. Sorry, my bad. I forgot to tell you. Yeah, switch. Alright, yeah. So let me go over rules real quick. So, Dominic security and Ace's B security as well. K-Chan and Baldecker are going to be my co-hosts for tonight, and I'm going to be the host. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoy it. If this is your first time, then, welcome, because it's a lot of fun here. Try to keep it interesting. Try to do current events, current things that are happening in today's world. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, and we do a meet and greet at the end. So, if you have any comments or questions, please save them at the end. And please follow the rules. They're pretty simple right over there. It's just don't distract the host or co-host, meaning don't message them, don't gift them stuff. Just try not to be distractive to us up on stage because it messes up our flow. And also be respectful to each other, respect each other. Don't be calling each other names. Don't start up a fight because then security's going to come in and start shooting people. And nobody wants to get kicked, so let's not get there. Let's not get there in the first place. So we'll begin once I get the announcement on my watch for the event, and then wait a few seconds or two. Oh, sorry, I declined some requests. And then should be any second. Yeah. Well, thank you guys for being early birds. Props to you. Good job on that. Let's get it.
Yeah, bro, the early birds.
Oh my god, I hate this.
Always early. Always.
Oh yeah, everything's set up. Got it. Did the invite just go out, I guess?
Guys, quick, try not to spawn in food because it will, like...
Yeah, don't spawn in
Oh yeah, yeah. Thank you, sorry, I did not mention that. Yep, I can't invite any people except Max. Wow. Thank you guys.
Damn.
There we go.
Get on the floor.
Event dismissed.
Alright, so I got a few things to talk about in a segment, and then after that we'll get into the show, so other good stuff, so let's listen real quick. So, what's poppin' everyone? Welcome newcomers and reoccurring members alike. Please be respectful to each other and follow the rules. To my right over there. Please follow them, or boots and stuff happen and you want that. And if you are enjoying the show, please cheer, favorite, subscribe to the wonderful co-hosts, the wonderful security, the wonderful builder members, please. So much great work for the Rec Podcast. And thank you once again to K-Chan for recording our videos. Oh, hi, sir.
Yeah.
Is he your security?
Go, Kyle.
Whoa,
Ew.
what's happened? I can't hear a thing.
Gibbo is not. Oh, Gibbeth, brother. I'm gonna need... I'm gonna need you guys to shoot up Shadow and I'd say Cowboy. Okay, security, shoot up those two people. Alert. Make sure you take care of the camera, okay? What's it called? Shadow. Cowboy? Yeah. Come behind me. Yeah. Alright, cool. Come behind me. Yeah. Real quick. So security for tonight, is going to be, it's, Ace and,
yeah.
Okay.
Ace and Dom.
Yeah, I said Ace. No. Who's the other guy? I said, Dominic. Ace and Dom. Ace and Dom are security. Everyone else, sorry guys. Take the night off for this one. Just chill out in the audience. Yeah. Alright, cool. Thank you guys. Alright. So, words. So, real quick. So, now, I know most of the people here already know about this. Current alliances between SL, PC, and the Chan clan. Those are the, the ones that are officially... Wait, what? And the new one yesterday. Oh yeah, and Demon, right? Demon, is that it? Okay, and the Demon, Demon King, he's the owner of it, correct? Yes, sir? Think, yeah. Anywho, Demon over there is part of the Declaration of Friendship, so please show them as much support as you do to RPC and every other clan. And our goal, once again, is to help people feel more comfortable, get better at public speaking, and get them out of their shit and show who they truly are as an individual. And just, have a fun time while we're at it as well. So just a nice little thing. So our goal, that's our universal goal. Or, as this one guy quoted it, our virtual goal, that was great. But,
Oh yeah, and then real quick too. So some sponsorships. So once again, there is a after the meet, well after go and then the meet and greet, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is a club. It's going to be with Cursed. Cursed, I don't know if he's here right now, but
No, he's not here.
He's not here? Okay, yeah. And Cursed is having that. So if you would like to come down, it's an RPC club. It's a lot of fun. It's a cool event. It's a bit tiny, but it should be a lot of fun. We got some good DJs, and yeah, we'll have a good time. So if you'd like to come down for that, definitely check that out. We'll be down there afterwards. And, oh, Jake, I see you're here. And once again, so, Jake the Snake over in the corner, right? If you remember a little ways back, there was a deal with Harry Security Legs, Jake, Obsidian Knight, basically the Outsiders clan, which he is. The Outsiders clan set up a, what's it called? Wait, what?
What?
Oh yeah, no, sorry. I got distracted, my mom came in. But, yeah, so we have a sponsorship between us two, big clans, and it is basically the Stranger Things map, which they released a trailer, you released a teaser map, correct, Jake?
Yeah. You released
Confirming there? Yeah, there's a teaser. I did not check out the teaser map. I will be posting the teaser at the meet and greet after today's show. If you would like to see the Stranger Things teaser map, please go check it out. It's really well made from what I saw, which was a few weeks ago, maybe almost a month. I actually haven't checked it in a while. But I presume its progress is going well, and it probably looks amazing. So if you know what Stranger Things is, make sure to check it out. If you don't know what Stranger Things is, then it'll be a whole new experience for you,
Doesn't know what it is.
and it still will be really fun as well. And, yeah, that's all the messages from today's sponsors. Wait, did you have something to say? Or?
Oh, yeah. We have
Yeah?
8K visits.
Wait, really? Oh, well, guys, thank you so much for 8K visits. Did we just hit it? Shit, man. That's good. Thank you. Nice. That's good stuff. Yo, thank you guys. Oh, that's awesome, bro. Yeah, thank you guys so much. Thank you. Really appreciate it. What's up, everyone? And, yeah, so here, let's get... Here, bro, come on. All right, here, I'll take the candle, but then... Yeah. All right, thank you, sir. But, first, what? What's your announcement?
You're playing with a candle.
Oh, Dagger, the ghost up there, he's going to be DJ for the Curse Club. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, and there's Spooky Polar over there. She's the map creator. Baldecker had the original design, and then Vex and Polar added to it and made it really nice. And they did some great changes, so make sure to cheer and subscribe and to all the other guys. But without further ado, here, let's get in. So, first category, which was suggested by Grizzly earlier this week, was VR's evolution. And just some VR changes that we would like to do. Like, basically, the first thought into it is that, how would you improve the VR state currently? Like, if you had to use a new hardware or like a new system software, just something new, what would you do to make the VR experience even better than before that hasn't been like invented or talked about yet? Or like, for all I know, maybe you just get like, I don't know, like as like a little idea, maybe you just get like a pair of glasses and I put them on and boom, I'm in VR. And that's it. Just like a 3D glasses like that, except virtual. Like, picture that, like some crazy ideas like that. So, if you would like to talk about VR's evolution and maybe some theories on what you would think would come up. Sorry, actually, I can't bring you. I'm sorry, bro. But raise your hand if you'd like to in VR and jump up and down the screen button. I saw Princess Afro right over there.
That's bullying!
And,
That's bullying!
what's Spooky Chan over there. Spooky Chan with parenthesis bio. Next to Anna Chan.
It's bullying. It's bullying.
Okay.
Good job, guys.
There you go.
The future of VR. Like, how do you think it's going to change? Or any ideas on it?
So as what I've found so far, I've seen a lot of few things. I seen an ad that had like I think it was an Oculus. They had where you could view, like, it was just your hands. You don't have to use the controllers.
The hand tracking?
Yes, hand tracking. Also, body tracking. Like, you know how the Xbox 360 had the Kinect?
Yeah.
Yes. That had body tracking, and then Google Pixel. Not Google Pixel, my bad. You guys remember a long time ago when they created those glasses that you could view with one eye?
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Whoa. Who kicked him?
Okay.
Who kicked him?
That makes
Well,
sense.
okay, I get the... Wait, okay, we're gonna move on. So, Spook... So, Spook, what do you think of VR evolution? What would you like to change on it? Or, like, what would be your theory of how it's gonna change?
I mean, for starters,
Spencer?
like if, you know the fact that, like, well, some of us on PlayStation VR.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
What?
Okay, so I think it's a Diglett doing it because I've seen him open his watch.
Whoa,
This
okay,
isn't an ad.
okay, hold up. Stop.
Can I?
I'm not aiming at you.
No,
and then-
hold up. Real quick, disable. Co-owners vote to kick off.
Having Joe too.
This
Joe, was
right
it you
here.
too?
Off, vote kick. This right here. Vote kick off. Alright, cool. Everyone's vote kicks off, so no one can do it now. Not sure what's happening. But okay then. Well, anything from the
I
co-hosts
just seen
that
you
you
were
guys
like,
like
I
that?
got something to say about it.
Sure.
Honestly,
Okay,
the most
okay.
important thing, honestly, would be making it where every single person that has a VR headset can play the same games as each other. You know why everybody
Agreed,
plays
for
Rec
sure.
Room? We all play Rec Room because we can play with every other VR headset. We're not just sanctified to one little platform. I think that's the main focus that they focused on. But another thing is making full body tracking or making sure where you can actually move around without having to actually go all the way across your room. That would also be another thing. Like a little treadmill or
Okay.
something.
Oh yeah, I saw a
Ready
YouTube
Player
video
One,
about
man.
that. I saw a YouTube
Yep.
video about that. Like a guy put a VR headset on and he started walking around in like a virtual.
An affordable version of that would be perfect. What the?
Yeah.
I can agree. I can vouch for that completely. Hold up. I gotta deal with Princess real quick. There. Continue going on that though. I do like that idea. Like,
do you have to say
like
about
maybe
it,
another. Oh yeah. Well,
What do you have to say about a ball?
Really, there's nothing to say, but like the way VR is doing a lot more. You know, how PlayStation VR has like the pixels and you're able to see it.
I don't think you're gonna get.
I think they people really need to fix that about it. Like, make VR headsets a lot more modern and a lot more smoother. Because at this state, VR headsets are like tracking it okay. It's not great. So
Yeah, that's
I feel like
understandable.
that's something we need to.
I can vouch for him. Only thing I would have to touch, because that is kind of how Ready Player One, like how they had the treadmills and stuff, is that maybe to make it even to make it possibly even easier, right? Is that you could have a bodysuit as well, and all you would do is it'd be like a little zip-up suit. You zip it on. It has like hand tracking. It has your legs. Has everything. You step on that. Somehow do 360 rotations so it can like turn if you're walking to the right or left. Like, definitely has to be set up. I mean, that probably wouldn't be the hardest part. It's just going to be that VR bodysuit.
Yeah,
would
exactly.
Be tricky. Because it'd be very complex to make, but it would be sick though if they could do it. I'd be like, heck yeah, bro. Alright, and then to touch on, real quick on VR, like a little side note. Do you guys believe that, okay, well, we speculated a lot, but do you, actually, no. Here, let me reword this. Do you think VR is going to be the future of gaming? Like,
Yes.
is virtual reality going to be the new, okay, so we got a lot of yeses. Is there anybody who's saying no to it? And maybe there's going to be something else. Like, I'm not sure what something else could be, but maybe, okay, some maybes. I'm not,
Yummy.
okay, yeah, I kind of feel like, personally, it might be something else. Like, I don't know what or even how it would be possible, but I feel like there's going to be something more they're going to do where that, I don't even know. I don't know. I just speculated.
People are gonna start not being virtual.
Oh, do you have something to add? Okay, hold up. You get something to add real quick.
Yes, I do actually.
You do believe something else will come.
Well, they've already done virtual reality and augmented reality. The next stage would probably...
Sorry.
What?
Show's over, everyone go home! Everybody just have a round of applause for Wildmart and the rest of the podcast.
Yes, sir?
As I was saying, they've done augmented reality and virtual reality. I think they'll move on to a full dive technology.
I kind of say the same.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, definitely.
I mean,
if you think,
it's not impossible. It's just they're working towards that. You see, they're working towards. They've got the virtual reality and they have the augmented reality. And now it's like, I don't know, just full dive technology.
I mean, if you
I
think
think
about
that sounds
it,
pretty.
technology never goes lower than what it has before. So you'll have one thing, and the next year there'll be something 10 times better than that every single time.
It will always improve. It will always improve.
It's always going to go up. So you never really know. Just like in the 90s, you would never think that virtual reality like this would be a thing. Being able to sit here. So imagine
virtual reality.
Imagine us right now saying that we don't think anything better could be a thing. That's kind of like what they were thinking back in the day.
Yeah.
So we will never really know until that technology comes out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay, I see you. What's
always a possibility.
StarCraft? You said you would like to come up. Here, somebody boop up StarCraft.
Stop. Sorry.
No.
Good, there.
No.
Yeah, there you go.
Look, Wildmart.
All right,
Up
cool.
there. Up there.
Stop.
So StarCraft, you said you had a comment, my guy.
Yeah, okay. As you said, augmented reality is really half of the future. VR is essentially the main area where the technology needs to go on for AR to come back, to come on.
No, stop. Can you leave this alone, please?
Yeah, that's what I said, Gamer Geek, yeah. VR suits and VR... Wait, what? Oh, what, he wants to come up?
That guy up there.
Here. We'll get him.
No, the guy in the black behind
The
him.
camera.
He's been having his hand up for a while now.
That is...
Oh, really? Oh, my bad, sir. Yeah, bring him up, right there. Yep, Dom, yeah, just bring him up.
Alright, just go back.
Cool. Alright, here, thank you. Alright, so say your view, and then...
My view is that, well, I think it's like he said, a full dive, such as there's something with that they've already done before. A long time ago, about a year ago, there's something that people studied. It took about a whole lifetime, as in someone did an experiment on it, such as they connected someone's arm, like in their nerve. They connected to another person's nerve at the exact spot, and the other person moved their hand. The other person's also moved their hand.
Yeah,
so
that's...
if you're able to transmit that into a virtual world and
that
use all of your senses, such as your view, your smell, your taste, and everything, and go into a full dive virtual reality, such as a nerve gear is like an SAO, but that's actually still possible, as in connected to your spinal cord and your brain.
That's actually interesting.
Yeah, I never even thought about that.
Yeah, but for actually doing it, you will have to record every sensation and every activity that the brain has while the thing is happening.
There'd have to be a series of tests, of course, done by like
a lot of recording.
See the different nerves.
To learn all of that.
Yeah,
that'd be crazy.
Think about it.
It's crazy.
Think about it. We have the technology to do that. We just need to put it all together, and then it will happen.
Well, pretty much we have the technology to do anything. It's just you got to figure out how to do it. Exactly. Yeah, and the money too. Money's big.
Well, it's not really just the money. It's about who is creative enough to start this.
Well, that too. Like, I mean, Elon Musk has taken like the first steps into like the future, if you want to call it, trying to colonize Mars with the SpaceX program. Which, by the way, he released Starship. Was his rocket ship like the name of it? I think he still
far into space.
Yeah, no, I remember that. That was
he launched the Tesla.
That was a lot. Yeah, I remember that.
With
anywho, Elon is one of those creative people that we need, and he's probably going to be someone where somebody like him is going to figure out similar things that are just like huge and innovative ideas. That's because innovative
Well, now we have
thinkers
the
are the best.
Quest, the wireless VR.
Wait, what?
You need the
But
people
it's
to be
still-
able to test it, because if you go wrong and like such as your nerves break down or get destroyed or even throughout your brain.
Oh yeah, no, that could kill a human being. Yeah.
I will have to kill you.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, there would have to be so many tests on it. For safety regulations. Yeah, that'd be a big thing. Yeah, here, we'll finish up with your comment and then we're going to move on. So, yeah.
I feel like for like the nerve gear, there would have to be like VR mixed with science in that respect.
Yeah, that's true.
They can't hear you.
Yeah.
Could you move? Still can't hear you.
They can't hear you on mic.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Come closer, sorry, yeah. Let's go to the mic. They didn't hear what you said.
As I was saying, for full dive technology to be quite effective, you would have to mix virtual reality technology with scientists for that to be work. For a better way of activating full-time technology, I think. Scientists...
So it cut out on my end. Wait, what? Wait, did some scientists and technology?
Yeah, for VR, virtual reality, you put scientists together with technology.
Sorry, I had like a brain fart. I was not connecting what you were saying. Yeah, no, of course. Yeah, definitely. I agree. Alright, whoa. Oh,
We can kind of go back to like one of the older podcasts. I think enough to test this though. Who do you think would test this? Because like, would they test it on animal nerves or would they test it on humans?
Most likely animal
I
nerves
think,
first.
no.
That's how most
I
testing
think
are.
the really early versions of this would be tested on animals, and that the brain reactions are close to to humans.
Yeah.
Will be the first one they will do, and then it will go to humans and experiments.
Wow, you guys I didn't really think about this aspect of the nerve thing. That's crazy. I mean,
Listen, you can't stop people talking about.
Yeah, that would be
They
crazy.
started somewhere close to it with like a full body tracking and the whole suit.
Probably move on.
You know?
Yeah.
They've
Here.
already,
We're gonna move on to the next thing, but I mean, we could go on all day. All right. So yeah, thank you. Wait, what is your new name? Weebachu? How do you say that? Weebachu. Okay, Weebachu. And then StarCraft. And Weebachu gifted me this, so yeah, thank you once again for that. Pretty cute. But yeah, StarCraft coming up. So, moving on to a completely different note. We're going to go into politics. We're going to talk about the man of the hour, President Trump, because the Trump 2020 election is coming up, and a lot of things are coming still, with the whole election, the debates and stuff. And some recent articles I've been reading and they're really interesting. So, one that's pretty... So, Kanye West. As we know, Kanye West is more conservative, which really shocks a lot of Hollywood stars and celebrities, because most of those people are Democrats and lean towards the Democratic viewpoints compared to, and always bashing Trump, of course, they love that. But Kanye West isn't, and he's like the one person who isn't. And everyone's surprised by that, because it doesn't make sense. Like, why would this one celebrity and Hollywood star be for Trump? And I remember he was getting bashed at one of his events that he was at. I'm not sure if it was a concert, but he was getting bashed really hard by a whole protesting group saying oh, why do you support Trump? He's such a racist. He's a racist to your kind. And one of his quotes he had was I hope I don't butcher it, but he was talking about how is that people are getting brainwashed and they're getting put where he called it mental slavery, where people are basically, because of their color, because of their, whatever they are, that's who they should vote for, because it's it was, really butchered that quote, but basically he's talking about that, minority groups and other groups should, they vote See, I'm really losing my words on that. But basically what I'm trying to say is that Kanye West, conservative, defending Trump, and I just want to hear from you guys, why do you think he's defending Trump, or why do you think he should not defend Trump? Maybe you're against his points. So, alright, I saw Dragon's hand up during the whole thing, so bring Dragon up. I think he's got something. And then let's bring up Joe. See Joe in the back. He's popping off. Nice.
You shot him twice.
Oh, be careful. Yeah, you tapped him twice. Oh, hey, yo, what's up, Connor, man? Thanks for coming. Well, while we're with, are you Kanye West supporting Trump, or are you against Kanye West supporting Trump? Oh, okay.
Sorry about that. I'm playing music in the background.
Okay, could you pause the music real quick? Yeah. All right. Okay. While we're waiting for him, did we get that other guy? He lagged out. Okay. Do we have anyone else? Okay. Sorry, dude. We're gonna bring up Sniff. I think. I don't know. Some people got some. I suck at names, bro. Today is not my day with names. But yeah, bring him to Sniff. All right. Thank you, sir. So, Jack, can you go?
I'm good now.
All right, cool. So, once again, are you for Kanye supporting the president, or are you against Kanye West supporting the president?
No,
just a reason why.
I don't actually believe that, because as people keep on, actually, as he said that he was going to be president in 2020, which I find that really hard to believe.
Oh, Kanye West? That was like a meme on the internet.
I really find that hard to believe.
No, he's not doing that. It's never happened.
Okay.
No, truly, that was just a meme on the internet. Like, no, that was honestly a meme. It's just the media actually took it and they thought it was legit, and then they were like, oh yeah, Kanye's running for 20. That was the whole thing. That was like years ago.
I'm a run for president.
Yeah, it's like bald. Yeah,
It's like
exactly.
Oprah said
Oprah
right?
when she did it. Yeah, it's just like they took like a little. I don't even know, but look on the question though. Do you think like I don't know, maybe specify a little more, maybe get like specific. Do you think it's all right that he's supporting the president?
Fine with him. That's fine with him. Plus, I don't know about, but over where I'm at, a whole bunch of people are not liking this.
Not liking Trump, is that what you said?
Yeah, nobody likes Trump over here.
Okay, yeah. I understand that. A lot of people come from different areas. I know in my schools specifically, most people are either neutral with it because they don't care about politics, which really you should care about politics because that is determining your future, because those people are making the laws, making all that stuff, so you really should pay attention. And then majority is mostly hating President Trump or hating the Republican candidate because the news media produces so many lies that President Trump has called out Mexicans and that he's a Muslim ban, and it was like some crazy stuff. I mean, the media loves to take things out of proportion so fast, which is truly crazy. And that's what I read about President Trump a lot, is that a lot of people who don't like him, they come from those biased news medias and from those sources, and they get a for the guy, because they're not looking at what he's actually doing and like looking with their eyes. They're looking at how the media portrays. It's like with anything. It's like there's two sides to every story, and they're just from one, not from the others. That's what they're doing.
Yeah. All right,
but yeah, it's my little thing.
What Sniff?
So yeah. So Sniff, as I called you. So are you for Kanye West supporting President Trump? Or are you against him supporting President Trump, and why?
Well, it's one of those things that contradicts, isn't it? Because like we've all seen the video where Kanye and Trump are sat in the office talking, saying those stuff. And but I think it's just one of those things where famous people want to get more fame and get more money. It just feels like it's one of those things. Because Trump came out of nowhere, reality show host, billionaire, whatever, just felt like he wanted to be the president, and now I think Kanye just wants to do the same.
So wait, you believe that Kanye is trying to get like attention by speaking with President Trump?
Yeah.
I see where saying because the media is so against and all that you feel like if like, oh well, I'm for Trump, everyone's like, whoa, why are you for Trump?
But if it's
and then
for
he gets that
Kanye,
attention. Oh, I see you. Okay, that's what he's saying.
it's one of those things if you're in power, you got more money, haven't you? So obviously, it's someone rich trying to get richer and not help those who haven't got as much money as them who aren't as lucky. That's what it feels like to me, anyway.
What, Trump? You believe that he's helping the rich and not helping?
Well, I feel like it's just one of those things where celebrities have seen what one celebrity's done and they just wanted to hop on that bandwagon, like a trend.
Okay, so you feel... Okay, that's an interesting argument, but it's just, here's the thing, right? Here's why I doubt that's the case. Because he's come out multiple times saying this, like, calling out that he respects the president for what he's doing. And that support, he's been backed up by other people as well. Like, there's very few celebrities who support President Trump because Democrats love to give their welfare checks and all that extra money to these popular people because, well, it shuts them up and it makes them say what the crowd wants to hear, and everyone's like, oh, really? Oh, wow, Miley supports the Democratic candidate or whatever. Oh, I'm going to go vote. And they do all that stuff because they get paid and they get told to do that stuff. Most of the time, there are some people where they have their viewpoints, but most celebrities in Hollywood, that's how it works because, well, they just go wherever the money flows.
I seriously actually call that bullshit.
I have to add in
call that bullshit.
You don't believe that? Okay, that's fine. You have the right to disagree. That's all good. That's all good. Anything from my co-hosts that you guys would like to add?
Honestly, I think this is mostly based off of opinion.
Spawning in food.
Trump don't even know what he's really fighting for. I think that some people have a say in it.
Just own up. Own up.
But really need to realize that liking Trump and not liking Trump is not something that you should really have in your
Hey, don't spawn in food or drinks, please.
If he sees something that other people don't, that's okay. But if you're gonna slander somebody because they don't like
it's not him,
then I think that's kind of pathetic of you, because I can say the same thing about the president you like.
It's him.
There's things that people do that you're not gonna like, but that doesn't mean you have to hate them.
Okay. I definitely agree. So you're saying, like, if Kanye wants to like Trump, he can, and he shouldn't hate him because he likes it, because that's his political view rather than his actual job and career. Yeah, no,
exactly.
I agree 100%, but it's usually, believe it or not, in my viewpoint, personal opinion, I do feel like the Democrats like to turn it political on whatever, like, a celebrity or any person does when they come out on something, on an issue or something. They make it political, or they say these, like, I don't know, like, call him a bigot or call whoever, like, just the derogatory terms that is used in politics against the Republicans. And I kind of feel like that it's not really their fault sometimes. Now, for Kanye's situation, he chose to, well, actually, no. For this interview, for the one I'm talking about, the case, guys, they're really loud behind me. So loud. Yeah, no, it's all good, but yeah, no, I definitely, I'm following where you guys are coming from, and I see. There you go. Okay, cool. Any final comments? That got a little heated there, guys. Like that. We were going off on that. It's all good.
I don't even know what they're talking about.
Hold up. Someone changed the coffee message.
Oh my god! Why are you finally down?
Hold up, someone messed. There we go.
So there's one more thing I can add. On the other side, I can kind of see where other people are coming from, because if you think about it, being different on a business perspective brings you more attention. Which even though it's hateful attention, that's still more attention bringing you more money.
Still more.
So you never understand.
That's okay. That is a very valid argument. I didn't even consider that.
Do you want to do something else?
But it was the case that I'm talking about. Is that there was a protest rally at his There's a concert. I read it more in detail. But it was at Kanye's event, and a protest group came up, like a huge group of people screaming at him, bashing him for liking President Trump, and that's when he came out and like was talking back because he wasn't going to take that.
Did that actually happen?
Yes, that's what I'm 95% sure. Do not quote me. I really wish I could do it a little bit more, but I'm pretty sure that's how the would be right though. If you say and he just felt like talking about the president, then yeah, that does seem like he's trying to get attention off of it and trying to get that.
I can see how they went up there yelling at him and bashing right at him. I can see why they did that.
Unfortunately, sometimes it happens a lot.
It's kind of like saying, if I were to go up to Dragon right now, oh, you like chocolate? I fucking hate you for that. I don't want to talk to you. It's kind of the same thing.
Yeah,
you can't really, you can't hate somebody. You can't hate somebody based off an opinion. That's what I'm trying to say.
Understood. No, yeah, it's always
You can't judge anybody on their opinions.
Unfortunately, Oh, hold up. Here, we'll finish up with your final comment, and then we're going to move on to the debate round.
Cool. I just want to say that I mean I understand that people have opinions, right? Have your own feelings about. But is Kanye really thinking about what he's doing about this whole Trump situation? Because look at what Trump has done. You know, he's brought immigrants.
Sniff, I actually see where you're coming from. That actually is a good point.
Like, it doesn't look good for Kanye to support someone who is, like, singling out a single religion because of people who...
Wait, hold up. Sorry, like, I zoned out for a second. Sorry. Repeat that?
Is Kanye really thinking about this? Like, you know, the whole, like, thing with Trump singling out a whole religion because of people who say they're from that religion doing horrible things to innocent people. Does Kanye really want to back that up?
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, your excuse. Okay.
Hold on. You go ahead.
What's it? Dagger, sub in real quick as co-host. Alright, thank you, sir. Yeah, come on, delete those. Don't do that. Alright, so.
All this stuff.
No, that's interesting. Alright, we gotta move on to the debate. Just look at the time, so. Thank you, Dragon Beats, and thank you, Sniff, as I called you. Appreciate having you guys up here. Thank you. Alright, so let's get on to the spicy debate. But before that debate, if you guys are having a good here at the Rec Podcast, please favorite this room, subscribe to the wonderful co-hosts who were right here, subscribe to the admins who are flying around, our security, Ace and Dominic, really appreciate them, and Polar, the map builder in the corner there, thank you so much to her for designing the map, and Baldecker for the original layout. So yeah. Thank you guys so much. Grizzly for making the meet and greet, we achu now, but yeah, thank you so much to them. Oh, kind of forgot about that actually. Real quick note, side note before we get in the debate. Does anybody here know about the Jaybird situation?
No.
The Jaybird, okay, some hands, okay. Let me explain this real quick, so. I don't want to start a controversy. Hold up. I don't want to start up a whole argument and fight over this, so please hear me out with this with open ears and respectful when I say this, okay? Because this is going to come out in a bad way, but let me explain and you'll know why. So I'm going to try and do this quickly and then get to the debate. So, Jaybird, admin of the podcast, has been removed. Now, that's a big statement, that's a bold claim. Let me elaborate a little more. Now, I know most of us knew Jaybird on here. He's a great admin, you know, he had a good time with people, but there were some issues. So, a problem that was very prominent, which I didn't share, and I didn't want to really go into detail because it's just not in my best life. It has truly gotten to the point of just being insanity for me and my team. And in the recent hour or so, and this is yeah, okay. I gotta do this because you gotta have a good reason.
You want me to do it?
So he came to me, Discord, or no, not Discord, Clash of Clans, but anywho, and he just came to me and he was like, he said, Wild Mutt, life sucks, man. My family's not doing good. I'm thinking about ending it. And I don't like those comments. I don't take like a suicidal threat or a suicidal intention lightly. Like, that's a big deal. And I'm a good friend of him, so I cared and I wanted to help him. But he's been talking about it. He's been posting some weird stuff lately on his stories. And it's not making me comfortable, and it's not what I want representing the Rec Podcast. It's having this. So right now, for everyone in the audience, I'm dealing with a Jaybird situation. I haven't blocked him. He's just been removed as admin till he's mentally stable again and in a calm state of mind. I've told him he's receiving the mental help and the therapy. I know you guys have your hands. Hold up. I can't have any comments on this right now. Save them for the meet and greet. I'm sorry. I know you share your mind on this, but please just hear me out on this. And until he's at a calm state again, and I deem him mentally stable, he's not going to be an admin anytime soon. And he recently did make threats as well about sending some people after us and a whole big controversy as well. But the point is, he's not deemed mentally stable, and I'm having him removed as admin. So that is why Jaybird was removed. Now here's the thing. If you guys see Jaybird, just reassure him. You know, just like give him a pat on the back, say hello to him. You know, like just try and be calm with him, okay? Try and reassure him. Make him feel nice. Now I'm not saying go out of your way every single day and talk to this guy. I'm not saying that. But if you pass by him, please give him a cheer. Just say hi to him real quick. Ask him how he's doing. Because surely this guy, he needs some help. And I also feel like that being an admin of the podcast is just going to add even more stress in his life as well. And I don't feel like he should be running it right now and just taking a step back. So that's been suspended, and you won't be seeing him anytime soon until he's mentally stable again. So I know some of you probably aren't fully happy with the decision. It just got into the point of insanity, and I really do care for Jaybird, and I'm helping him every single day with his mental state and helping him. And he's receiving the help he needs, so he'll be better. He'll be better. It's really dragging. I'm sorry. Please. I gotta do it at the meet and greet, man. Alright, but moving on a more positive note. Let's go to the debate. So, oh yeah, this is one of the most heated debates and very interesting debate. So, should the rich or bigger businesses be taxed more? That is the debate. So, if you are for and bigger businesses and would like to come up, please raise your hand or jump up and down on screen. Okay. New people, sorry guys. Okay. Holy cow. We have a World Security, make your choices. Try to pick someone new. She's got a lot of choices. Wow. Everyone is really... Dang, alright, I love that. That's good. Alright, cool. We got two people. Mr. Matt and Mr. Matt, sorry. And Pug. Mr. Matt and Pug, head to the cave to your right over there. Talk with your partner on a speech strategy and some debate strats. So good luck. You guys got some time. Alright, you head over to the cave. Alright, so who is against taxing the rich and bigger businesses? Please raise your hand. And remember, also another thing, you could just side on one side just for fun. Like, you don't have to truly believe it. It's just a debate for fun. Oh yeah, hi for welcome back. Head to your left, sir. Head to your left. You're going to go to the cabin. What's up, Justin? Head to your left as well. Yeah. You guys talk it over with your partner. Figure out a debate speech and talk over some debate points. Now, turn to the audience, see how everyone's doing, and I can answer a few questions about the Jaybird situation as well. Do you want to say them now as well? Alright. Yeah, no, don't worry. We'll have just enough time.
Well, let me in! Stick a good drawing.
It's so important, I already know. Let me sit here. What? Okay, fine. What? I didn't do anything.
Well, do you want to get a photo of everyone who's here while we're waiting?
What? Wait, what'd you say is? Get a group
Me,
Yeah. Actually, real quick, group photo. Just everyone group up in the middle. Debaters, sorry guys, keep writing up your speeches and stuff. Sorry brother. Don't worry, we'll have another group photo at the end. Don't worry. Alright, so real quick.
What's up, everyone? Welcome.
Everyone, welcome to the group photo, everyone. Everyone, welcome, everyone.
Okay,
Look, you did the right thing, guy. Oh, God. Oh, God, I think I'm going to, like, go.
Shut your mouth.
Get ready.
Wow.
Man, get out of the camera.
Oh, by the way,
Get out of this. You crashed. He crashed.
Crash? Did it crash? Wait, did he crash? He crashed. Oh, why he crashed?
Oh my god! He killed him!
No, wait for him to get back. Wait for him to get back.
Move that
Wait for him
ass
to get
bitch
back.
stuff.
Yeah.
Everybody get in here, come on, let's go!
Yeah, I think he's dead. Well.
Everybody ready, come on, group up! Make some room, or...
Ooh. I'm afraid I'm gonna get shot.
Let me in! Wait, shoot me! Shoot me!
Oh, my ass is
Shoot me over there!
Jim and Joker, Justin, you guys can go back into the house and wait. You guys can still talk it over. You still have a few minutes.
shooter, bitch.
Hey, Skeleton Man. Skeleton Man, can you shoot me so I can get on stage, please?
Stop it.
Skeleton Man,
Not
shoot
supposed
me.
to be able to get on stage. He's not supposed to be on stage yet. What? Okay.
Make sure to sub to our wonderful admins and share the room. Thank you.
Ace! 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 Let me in! Ace! Ace, let me on stage!
Momentarily.
Yay!
I missed you.
The world was gonna roll me.
Some really bad thing.
Wait, guys, everyone put it
Everyone come up on the stage.
looking kinda dumb.
One more person who comes up on stage, we will vote kick.
Okay, fine.
Fuck. I wonder how long he'll be.
Okay, can everyone please enter the stage? We're gonna start the debate.
Let me
No,
in,
we gotta
let me
get a
in, let
group
me
photo
in.
because he didn't get his group photo yet.
Let me in.
No, he
Hey,
did.
I think what happened
Ace.
is he took
Ace. Ace, let me in.
as soon as he shared it, he crashed.
Skeleton Man.
Everyone,
I think
please
that's
enter the debate, please. Full echo, weeb.
Hey, Super, you.
Just sit down.
So, we're gonna go to the Pug and Mr. Matt first, so yeah. Take that.
So, I think, oh, wait, do you want me to talk?
Yeah, talking to the mic, yeah.
The more economically rich companies, they should be taxed a little bit more than the less economically rich ones, because they should have a chance to at least
I came with that third.
grow fastly a little bit.
The rich should be taxed because they have the money to pay for it, and I'm nervous. I have nothing really to say.
Is that it from you guys?
I suck.
Never really been in a
That
debate.
it? That it, yeah?
I wanted to be a talker, but
Okay,
this
so
is
Justin and Jay, what do you guys have to say?
So, alright, let's look at Microsoft
Oh
real
my
quick.
god, where is it?
The owner of Microsoft worked hard for his business and the money he earned. So just because he has a bigger business does not mean he has to get taxed more. You know? If business is business. If your business fails, it fails. If your business booms, like Apple and stuff, it booms. It's how life works, you know? So it's not fair if I make a business and it blows up and your business is down and I start getting my taxes paid more. That's just not fair, you know? Justin, what do you want to say?
Well, people that work damn hard for their money, they should at least get it and not be not getting it. Because I feel like that's kind of messed up in a way. people not to get their money after working, like, I don't even know how hard. So.
Okay, so, to formulate, the other team in the audience, so, you guys are debating, is that, okay, so you guys are for, or no, you guys are against it, my bad, against the rich being taxed, and you guys said because they earn their way to the top, that they shouldn't be taxed for working hard in America. Okay, valid argument, respect it.
Pretty good.
So, I'm kind of interested to hear on the second team on their rebuttal on that.
My mom said I can buy the starter pack.
What do you guys feel on it? Your counter argument. It's,
okay.
Oh, wait, no.
Do you want to go first?
Let me go back. I need to buy the
I
starter
don't
pack.
really know what to say.
Okay.
Okay, that's okay, that's okay. We can move, you guys could give a different point. I don't know what to say.
Well, I think I have like a little stem. So,
confirm.
even if... Here, wait, let me think real quick.
Yep.
So...
Alright, Ivan, I'm in the please wait and
Hold that argument.
PlayStation.
Hold that argument. Well, actually, wait, is it helping this side over here? Okay, cool. Dagger's gonna come and clutch with you guys real quick. Alright, Dagger.
Alright, so the deal is... We're full, so if we boom, we should definitely not get taxed. Oh, no, let me rephrase that. We, just because rich, or like more,
that was great.
means that we should get taxed. So, yeah, if some poor people, they get taxed, it's not fair. But if rich people get taxed, they got money, they can cover it all. Blah, blah, blah.
They work hard for that money, dog. I don't care if you can pay your taxes or not, dog.
But before you interject, okay, so your argument over here is stating that, well, they're already rich enough, they can afford a little bit more and pay a little more tax because they're already there.
It could also help the poor government.
Okay, interesting. So they can take that extra funds from the rich and give it to the poor.
Exactly,
okay.
So we're
that's
all
interesting.
Equal.
But here's the thing.
That's basically robbing.
Exactly. Yeah. Once again, you are now you are punishing because are you not punishing people for becoming rich? By taxing them?
They still have money. It's just a little bit more.
God damn it!
Here's the thing, though. The argument, well, what I'm saying is that you are punishing them, though. What is it? Also, what is the extent to you taxing the rich? Like, are we taxing, like, half their income right now? Like, they get, like, a nice, like, 50% tax? Where they get it?
15%. At the most.
15%? Let me explain you, Dagger. Hold up. No, Ace is fine. Don't worry. Yo, guys, here, real quick. Whoever's being disruptful in the audience, please don't.
Yeah, who's being disruptful?
There's
15%.
Oh, okay. Okay, real quick. Hold up, before I go in. Guys, I understand you guys want to have fun and spawn and stuff. Real quick, save that for the meet and greet, okay? So save the food for the meet and greet. Thank you, guys. Alright, but back to that. Taxing 15%, right? Here, you know what? Let me just get a, here, let me say I have, hold on, I'm pulling out my calculator. Let's say I have $1 billion, right? Let's say I'm 10 billion, I'm a billionaire, you know? I got so much money, I'm doing great in life, and I'm feeling awesome. And then the Democrats, you know, they propose a bill, 15% tax, you know, that extra money goes to, you know, poor people, right? Yep. That means the 10 billion they made, right? Not taking away $1.5 billion of what they made. Which I actually have to add on this. Most rich people, I do say, oh here, most rich people though, they take their extra money and donate it to charities. There's been multiple accounts of just rich people donating or big business owners donating.
Yeah.
So
still,
wouldn't you?
Listen, real quick. Okay, Apple, the owner of Apple, when he was growing up, at that time, that dude was poor as hell. He did not have, he had $0, okay? He worked his butt off to get to that point, and that's what most of the society does not want to do. Homeless people can easily find a job by trying. If they don't get the job, they keep on trying. They don't stop. That's what he did. You have to work to the top and just sit down there and wait for the tax to go to the rich people.
Why don't we all just be equal? tax from the poor or from the rich, give it to the poor, and now we're all
So
equal.
wait,
Nobody has
whoa,
to
so
front
now,
price.
so now you want to eliminate yeah, I was just gonna say communism. So now you want to eliminate like all classes and that everyone's on the same ground. That's literally what you're conceding the fact of. Yeah, you're conceding that everyone's going to be at the same playing field. Because if everyone's average, okay, alright, let's go with that. Alright, so, if everyone's average, okay, everyone gets a Tesla.
Basically, homeless people are average.
No, hold up. Everyone gets a Tesla, we all get our mansions, because we're all average, right?
There you go. Everybody's happy. No
Genius, yep, genius, you know, because we can definitely afford that. Yeah, it's a bit of a, it doesn't really make sense. What you're saying, but no, I'm taking it out of proportion. Trying to say it would just kind of level them more. And
alright, so here's the deal. I'm just over to this side.
He's gonna skip. He got persuaded. Wait. Yo, you still willing to vote? Can you defend their side?
Defending.
Grizzly? Yeah.
What was it?
So basically,
rich people and poor people.
Yeah, so is there an argument you can present that we should tax rich people more?
Well, the only reason rich people get taxed more because they do more to get money. So the more money you get, the more tax you get, basically.
But that... Okay.
Hell no. So now you just passing people to homeless people.
So sorry guys, I didn't read the time. Whoa, time out. Order in the court, So... It's time for the vote in thy audience.
Wait, Walmart, can I just add
what's it? So, the vote real quick in the audience. Who, if you are for taxing the rich more and bigger businesses, go to the right side over there. Where I'm I'm so sorry, Dagger. Over there. If you're neutral, go in the middle. Yep.
Come on,
neutral,
people, go to this side.
And
go to this side.
Hey, no bias, no bias. If you are against taxing the rich and bigger businesses, go to the left over there. And if you're undecided, stay in the middle. Or neutral means you just don't want to vote as well. Like you're just kind of like,
yeah, we got people on the right.
Hold up, let me see. This is really split. Wait, here, let me do Cowboy, King Top Hat, and Jake. Are you guys on the right side?
Yes.
Are you neutral? If you're neutral, move more in the middle. If you're right, go. Oh, okay, sorry. I'm just trying to figure out. Okay. Oh, yeah, the right wing. Now, personally, I'm gonna side. No, to give my opinion on it, and then we're gonna move on. Before you say that, real quick.
I would be neutral.
You're neutral? Okay. Oh yeah, thank you Joker, Justin, and thank you, shoot, I just forgot his name. And then thank you, iPug, and J Firm, sorry. Thank you guys for coming up. You guys can tell me what you had to say in the meet and greet, which by the way is happening right after this.
Everybody, let's party.
So, my guys are gonna party up, so while they're doing that, let me give you my view. Personally, I think we should tax the rich more, because it does come down to you just punishing their hard work. Because technically, you are enforcing that you're punishing them for actually working hard in America, getting somewhere in life, and then the socialist libtards who want their welfare checks. The socialist libtards can get their bigger welfare and play Xbox more. So, personally, no point, bro. No, my dad loves to say that, because, it's sometimes true. I think
It's true.
Alright, but yeah, one final note. Thank you guys so much for coming down. Thank you once again to Polar, Baldecker, and Vex for builders. Thank you, Weeb, Achu for building the meet and greet, which you guys are going to see. Thank you, Ace, for being good security. Thank you, Dom, as well. Thank you, co-host. Thank you, Dagger, for coming by. Thank you, EXO, I know you was here. And yeah, thank you once again. And StarCraft as well. StarCraft to go. So.
Thanks for coming by, Dagger.
Mother Russia shall win.
Who are you looking at?
Oh my god.
Moving. Oh, is this the little meet and greet thing?
Goodbye, everybody. Have an amazing day.
Get off the stage.
Thank God.